Hello ladies, my name is Hasret Brown and I'm your artist for this month's activity. My art is inspired by traditional Islamic geometric patterns which I draw with a compass and a straight edge. So in this activity we're going to create an 8-pointed star, and within this 8-pointed star we're going to put traditional Turkish motifs in and create our own unique patterns. So in your pack today, you have a template of the 8-pointed star. Then we have an A4 size watercolor paper. We have tracing paper. Then we have the motifs that you can use to decorate your 8-pointed star. So here we have carnations. Carnations were used often in traditional Turkish art. Here we have human figures. Human figures and designs were produced by Seljuk artists. The Seljuks were the dynasty that ruled over Anatolia before the Ottoman Empire. And we have tulips, which are very commonly used in traditional Turkish art. And we have two sets of these, of two different sizes. So again, you can work out which size fits your design. We have a watercolor palette, we've got a ruler, we've got a 2B pencil, watercolor brush, a beaker, and the acrylic inks. So we've got yellow, red, blue, umber, black, and yellow. These acrylic inks are really nice to use. They are at the required consistency and you can water them down. Now, you may think there isn't enough here, but a little goes a long way. So please be careful so you don't waste much. And with these 6 colors, we can produce a variety of beautiful colors to create your design. So let's begin. So to begin with, I'm placing my tracing paper over my 8-pointed star and secure it with paper clips, which is also included in your pack, but I forgot to mention it. So I'm just doing a quick demonstration because I am sure you have done tracing all before. So moving on to the next step. So I have finished tracing my 8-pointed star. Now, as you can see, I've got these lines in the 8-pointed star. Now, in our final design, we don't really need these, but the purpose of having them now is so that we can center our motifs. So I am going to trace my chosen motif now. And I have decided to go for a Celtic motif. So I am placing my 8-pointed star on the motif and center it. That this is where our lines come useful, you see. I think that is nicely centered. And I begin to trace the gentleman. So I finished tracing my design, and what I'm going to do is now I'm putting my trace pattern face down on the watercolor paper, so my pencil lines are in touch with the watercolor paper. Securing it again with my paper clip, and I am going to go over the lines again firmly, which should create an imprint of the pattern on my watercolor paper. And here is my finished pattern. So the lines have come out quite clearly. If there are any faint lines, obviously you can go over it with your pencil. Once you've done your pattern, you are ready to paint. At the end of this video, you will see examples of patterns created by A-level students and also a colour chart showing all the colours you can create using the paints. Happy painting!